Big picture on global news explained. From Bird Eye View, 03. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Buzz and Rave Show. Today, we're going to take a look at the big picture of the world economy and the politics around it.
What's happening, folks? Buzz and Rave Show welcomes you to give you talking points so you won't complain later about why the words left unspoken. Let's get right into it. From a bird-eye view, I see more positive than negative, such as detecting foreign investments in US stock or bond market.
Is it private investors or institutional investments that you see?
It's kinda hard to say with a surety exactly the type of investor from this height.
According to Bloomberg, trade revival gathers speed except in Europe, and China's central bank could become more like the US Fed.
China stock show gains on S&P 500 after a long time. And on the other hand, Russian foreign exchange is now almost all in yuan.
I see, though, no further degradation in euro markets because optimism typically flows from US side of Atlantic to the euro side of Atlantic.
American stocks are consuming global markets, says The Economist. So the question here is why American middle and lower income groups are struggling. It's not like China, where no insight can come out about middle and lower middle classes.
The taxation realm in US are not accumulating, aka pocketing funds as it is supposed to. And in defense of tax system, it can be said that American rich never sell their assets.
Keeping assets hold for a long time does not produce liquid income, so there cannot be an income tax. Understood.
So holding assets and not selling them, isn't that a historic problem of human societies?
Indeed it is, unless, of course, there is market enticement of some sort, and on a glance through Asia, low-income Indians are dissatisfied with country's growth. Is Indian state capitalism in trouble?
The word is state, and what's up with Japan's bento box economics?
I think it's carefully organized efforts which aims to navigate between US and China rivalry, instead of absolute alignment.
And news about Russian economy is West-centric, and that is, Russian gas business will never recover, frozen assets will soon pay for the war, etc.
That sounds more like a curse than news.
And revival of Paris in peril. Ukraine has month to avoid default. Ha ha! Everywhere there is a pessimism except on UK.
Oh, of course, naturally. And China's new Caspian Sea route sidesteps land route of Russia.
Sound like a strategy of keeping parallel routes in place.
EVs and commodities. We can't miss those. I see even other EV makers than BYD and Tesla in this tight race. However, I don't see prices coming down much.
Why can't it be, you think?
Well, import tariffs, shipping costs, and price of crude oil futures might change the equation again.
Transport costs are likely going to increase in future, but oil market will be in supply deficit next year, says EIA.
Oh dear, oh EIA.
And CNA reports, Musk's XAI, Oracle N talks on $10 billion server deal.
Data centers expansion play key role in future tech growth. Eventually, all databases are going to be subsets in a large language model.
Looks like IT business going to take a shape of application integration and platform integration, meaning servicing side, software side, and hardware side.
Big time. It's going to define stock market index even.
So from a bird-eye view, we see the world economy on positive trajectory, prosperity likely to arrive,
If humans continue to talk and bring about peace and normalcy in world conflicts, then we'll bring such glad tidings. If not, then heralds of be in deep waters and strong current.
And when it happens slowly but surely. With that, we'll wrap up. Until next time, adios!
Okie doke. See you next time. Goodbye.